That would be my suggestion or advice.
That's great, Bill. Thank you. I think I would probably say similar things if I told my 21-year-old self is, I heard on another podcast, but in your 20s is either you're learning or you're earning. And those are the years to figure out, even if it doesn't go well or you can make a mistake, you've learned something. So either you're going to learn or you're going to earn. And I think the key is, yeah, be brave and ultimately take action. I've talked to hundreds, probably thousands by this point in terms of business leaders over my career. And it always comes down to action. And like you said, be brave. And at the end of the day, life gets hard, business gets hard. And if you don't have something, if it's not a niche that you're passionate about or care about, you're not going to have that internal drive to kind of go through the walls you need to go through or climb the mountain that you need to go to. We could never forecast what the winding road will be. I always say life is like a roller coaster. Sometimes it's a little more wild than you think. Sometimes it takes you for a few spins upside down, but you'll be okay by the time it's done. Sometimes it's a 30-second ride, sometimes it's a 2-minute ride and feels like an eternity, but it's just knowing at the end, to your point, be brave, find a niche that you love. That way it can empower you through those times where it can get a little dicey at times. And that's just the nature of it. It's not always, roses and sunshine, but it always is by the time you get there. So Bill, thank you for your time. This was a great conversation. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and your wisdom. I will put the All People Marketplace as a link during the show notes. So I would encourage everyone to go check that out. Before we depart, do you have any other parting words?
Yes, I do. Going back to what you just mentioned, I believe that you can learn and earn at the same time. And as an entrepreneur and an angel investor most of my life, it's not an easy path. It is a roller coaster. And we've had pivot after pivot, some small, some large. But every time you pivot, you hit a wall, you figure out how to go around it, under it, over it, you learn something.